Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, and I'm going to do the Hot Pursuit bracket in this particular playthrough. So first of all, I just want to say I grew up with the PS2 version of this game, and I didn't know that the Gamecube and PC versions are very different in a lot of ways. So the menu is very different. It's taken me a minute to get used to, but the first thing we have here is the Lotus Elise delivery. So essentially what this is you're trying to deliver a car within 5 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? And there will be cops. There will be cops coming after you. So what we want to do, I'm going to pick the green first because I like it, and I always pick automatic transmission. So yeah, let's see what happens here. So my story with this game, at least the PlayStation 2 version, is I grew up with it and played it with my cousin that I've talked about a lot on the channel, Johnny, who passed away. I'll link one of my mental health videos in the cards here, but it's very nostalgic and emotional for me. My other cousin, actually, who was like 8 years old, or is 8 years older than me, gave me this game for PS2 first. I recently found a copy of it for Gamecube, totally thought it was the same thing, didn't know that it wasn't, but another thing I love about this game is the soundtrack. I actually listen to the soundtrack of this game like often on Spotify, so yeah, there are a lot of classics on this, like The People That We Love by Bush. There are a lot of songs. If you like 2000s rock music, it's gonna be right up your alley. But I imagine anyone that comes across this, aside from my regular subscribers, is probably just looking for videos for nostalgic purposes. So yeah, I'm still getting used to the handling again because it's been a long see, as we can see here, a long time since I've played. You know, older street racing games, they ain't easy. But this was one of the most fun things I remembered, was going through the trees there, the trees that you can drive through. And we're on the coast, so I can only assume this is meant to be in California. You're really messing with us getting there on time, buddy. Wow, really? You guys see this? What the frick, dude? What the frick? Nothing will make you more angry in this game than the cops. You can get mad at the racers, you can be disappointed, you can be frustrated at them. Even the cars, these aggravating little freaking cars that show up, you can be mad at them too, but what you will be the most angry about is the cops. And I'm pretty sure that, like, at certain points in the game, I think you get like spike strips and like barrel looking bombs. Wow, that was really cool of you. Really appreciate that. You can't get arrested either. You can't get arrested. I am really in trouble. I've actually did this just to get the hang of the game already, and totally nailed it last time. So of course, when we do it for the channel, things are different, but that's okay. You can get bronze, silver, or gold with this. Last time I got silver. Don't know about this time, because that dude really slowed us down back there. So, this is... I thought that was a shortcut. That's another thing you gotta watch out for, especially if you're going back to this after a while, is there actually are some shortcuts that are blocked off with, like, caution, you know, construction stuff, and man, I'm so mad right now. I'm being calm, but I'm angry. Like, I'm not happy. But there's some that you can bust through and some that you can't. You gotta watch that. I think that those were bigger. I think it's smaller ones that you can actually bust through, but this guy is peeing me off, bro. I mean, I'm like, the frick. Like, honestly, wow. This is not good. Things are not looking too hot for us right now. Not looking too hot for us. If we can at least get bronze, like if we can get there in the next 2 minutes, I'll be happy. I don't even care about gold. The cool thing is, no matter what, you will unlock the next part of the bracket as long as you get within the time limit. You don't have to get gold. So that's cool, because I know some games are harder on you and they make you get like perfect to unlock, you know, stuff. Now, I don't know if there's a perk. You guys tell me in the comments. There might be a perk to getting gold. I know you get more points if you do. So there's that. I'm really donking this up, guys. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way, dude. I'm seriously going to... God, I can't stand the cops, man. Not on this game. Oh, I can see the finish line on the map, but we've got to do a little bit of a wraparound before we can get there. Last time I lost him by taking this back road, when I was practicing. The sky, too, I think it's so pretty. I know that, like, the graphics are old, but... Haha, he lost that. Good. Get out of my freaking way, man. You're totally messing with my vibe. I mean, it's hard enough to freaking control this thing. Last thing I need is somebody trying to wreck me the whole time. Ugh. So distasteful. I get that you're doing your job, but dang. But yeah, I'm big on the music in this game, so that's a big factor for me. Okay, we made it. If we can just get past this idiot. We made it. And goodbye. Love that he's just sitting there to like ruin our day at the finish line. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna make you think you can win. But no, we did it. And we got silver. Cool, that's what I got last time. I'm fine with that. I would love to get gold on that one, but it's okay. So the story behind Noel is me and my cousin Johnny, the one that passed away that street racing games always remind me of. He would spell his name John and then space E, and I would do mine No and then space L. So that's every game I play. If it asks me for a username, I always do that. So we unlocked 2 brackets here, 2 separate brackets under the bracket, sub brackets, I guess, if you will. We've got the Mediterranean challenge, which is we get 3 cars to choose from. We've got 2 laps. Yeah, pretty straightforward, single race. Or the Fall Classic Knockout, which seems a little bit more difficult. It's, you gotta finish, if you finish last on a lap or get arrested, you're eliminated. Finish 3rd to get bronze, 2nd for silver, and 1st to win gold. So this is like a knockout challenge. Intense, very intense. So I think next time we're gonna start with the Mediterranean challenge and start working our way down that bracket, because it also splits into another sub bracket. But yeah, the goal here is to do Hot Pursuit on the channel. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're enjoying this content, and I will see y'all soon.